Dr. Lifeguard here, in the business of saving lives. Here to tell you about the Father's Wish Foundation. The Father's Wish comes from the text in the word that says, Father in heaven says, I wish above all things, not some things, not a few things. I wish above all things that you may prosper and be in health, even as your soul prospers. The Father's Wish Foundation, we have an organization and we are disaster relief first responders. We are first responders to disasters. All right? So, any type of disaster, whether it's a natural disaster or man-made disasters, we are the first responders. Let me tell you how we got here. There is a gentleman that I went to high school with and I went to college with. His name is Edward Martin, affectionately known as Marty. We call him Marty. We went to a high school called Pine Forge Academy. Then we went to a university called Oakwood University. Marty was a founding member of a organization called NAPS, the National Association for the Prevention of Starvation. So as my organization grew and as Marty grew, because Marty left NAPS and went to Zambia, Africa, and Malawi, Africa, and in Zambia and Malawi he was over the hospital systems, and he was running the hospital systems in Zambia and in Malawi. Okay, so in that capacity, as an administrator over several hospitals in Zambia and in Malawi, he and I decided in 2009 to bring 12 of my mentees in my program and go over to Malawi while he was there and help him build a school in Malawi. So fast forward until 2015. Marty has recently been reassigned and he's the CEO of the Adventist Hospital in Haiti. So Marty is in Haiti.
We're at Adventist Hospital in Haiti. This is where we have a clubfoot clinic in here where they use the MD orthopedic braces. Come with me, let's go see. We're going to go visit some kids in the clubfoot clinic today and see how they're getting along with the brace.
He is the chief orthopedic surgeon in Haiti, in charge of the clubfoot. Thanks to John, we have the brace. Thanks to Dr. Alexi, we have the expertise to be able to apply the brace. Taping a TV show in Creole that will be able to be broadcast over 100 stations in Haiti. Millions of patients will watch this. We're making awareness of the clubfoot procedure because a lot of people have clubfoot in Haiti. They don't know this is available. So we're going to let the Haitian community know, and they're going to be able to call Dr. Alexi, and he's going to be able to give them a location near them.
This part of La Piste camp in Port-au-Prince was set up nearly 5 years ago to provide free basic housing to some of those who were disabled in the 2010 earthquake. Jean-Baptiste is one of them. He was working in a shop when the quake struck. As he was trying to get out, a wall collapsed, trapping his leg, which later had to be amputated. He and his 4 children now struggle to survive.
Because of my amputated leg, even though I'd like to go to work, I can't. Sometimes people give me some food for the kids, but sometimes they can go for days without eating.
The houses are basic plywood structures that are now 5 years old, with no running water or electricity. But Jean-Baptiste says things could be worse.
I'm happy that I have a house, even though I don't have the means to live on. I'm hungry and there are other difficulties for me and the kids, but I'm very happy to have the house because if I didn't, we'd be living on the streets.
All of these years we've been trying to expose the young people in my program to service, meeting needs. He's in Haiti. The earthquake of 2010 in Haiti, we all know the story. Devastated Haiti. We're also partnering with It's From the Soul. Andre McDonald, who runs It's From the Soul, gives brand new and gently used sneakers away to homeless people in New York and across the country. Andre McDonald is coming on this trip, and we will be giving out brand new sneakers. Can you imagine earthquake victims who lost a limb and are going around barefoot on crutches now can have a brand new pair of sneakers? Things that we take for granted, people would almost kill to have there.
What I absolutely love about the holidays more than any other time of year is that people stop and take time to help those who really need it. But we wanted to do our part and have a little fun in the process, so we decided to play a positive Christmas prank on a man who's making a difference from his soul to the soles of his feet. Take a look.
By day, Andre McDonald helps people dress fashionably at an upscale men's store. But after hours, he's on a mission to help the homeless, one pair of shoes at a time.
There are people on this planet walking around with no shoes on, and I want to change that.
It all started 3 years ago, when Andre spotted a homeless man who wasn't wearing any shoes.
I basically took my brand new pair of sneakers off and went and gave it to him.
That motivated Andre to start It's From the Soul. He collects donated shoes, determined to get them onto the feet of as many homeless people as possible.
I need help. I need people also to go into your closet and grab the things that you just want, and let's give them to the people who need.
When we come to videotape Andre's story, he thinks our producer is from a local news station, doing a profile on people who are giving back. We ask him to show us the best kinds of sneakers people can donate if they want to help. But he has no idea we have another producer posing as the store manager. And boy, is he in for a big surprise.
Hi, how are you? What's your name?
Andre McDonald.
Well, Andre, guess what? You are the 1 millionth customer today. Guess what? There's more. We are giving you 60 seconds to grab any pair of shoes over in this area, and whatever you grab, you get to keep for free. Are you ready? Are you ready?
I'm ready.
You ready to come with me?
I'm ready to go.
All right, let's go. Ready, set, go. Go, Andre. Come on, Andre, you got this. You got this, Andre. You got this, Andre. Come on, Andre. Let's go, Andre. You got this. You survived. 4, 3, 2, 1. Well, Andre, guess what? You just got pranked by the Meredith Vieira Show. We're taking you to the Meredith Vieira Show right now.
When Andre realizes he can keep the shoes and he's going to be on our show, he's overcome with emotion.
I've been doing this for 3 years by myself, and it's just overwhelmed. And I want to help more people. I want to help more homeless people. I feel like I'm dreaming.
The Allegheny East Conference, Pine Forge Academy, Oakwood University, Mount Sinai Seventh-day Adventist Church, the Maywood Seventh-day Adventist Church, the Maywood Department of Recreation. You name it, any organization that I've ever dealt with, any family member, any friend, any alumnus of any institution that I've attended, Full Sail University, Pine Forge Academy, Oakwood University, you name it, this is to you. Any classmate, any friend, you can sponsor this organization, sponsor this trip. It is just the beginning. This is going to be a biannual trip that we will do. We will do it twice a year, every year. And you will be able to see the development that takes place in Haiti from the Father's Wish Foundation. Support us. Marty is doing an awesome and phenomenal job, and we will not let him fail. Let's meet the needs and change some lives in Haiti and all across our country and around the world. This is not just for Haiti. We're just starting with Haiti, and we'd love for you to be a part.